Hello interwebs, how are you doing? I am doing well. Today I am going to be doing a Q&A video. I haven't done one in a while, so I don't know what number we are on, but I got some questions from you guys. My email, asktradechat@gmail.com, and these are some of the questions that I picked for today, so I hope that you enjoy them. And I know my background looks a little strange right now. I had a special project where I had to do like all World of Warcraft stuff, so I couldn't have like other video games in the background, so that's what's going on here if you're wondering. Anyways, let's get right to the first question. And this is from Emisor, and it says, if you could have one superpower, what would it be and what would you use it for? You are in my hearts. Okay, well thank you. You are in my hearts too, Emisor. And if I could have one superpower, what would it be and what would I use it for? I would want to be able to heal, kind of like a waterbender in Avatar The Last Airbender. I would want to be able to heal, and I would use it to heal things and people, not just like myself, but like other people too. Because I'm a nice girl like that. I think that'd be an awesome superpower to be able to like heal people. Yeah, me. The next one is from Tronber. I like that name. That's fun to say. And it says, what do you think the next WoW expansion will be based on, and what would you like to see in it? Well, I've been pretty vocal about the fact that I am dying for the next expansion to be Emerald Dream. I don't know if it will be or not, but if I had my choice, it would be the Emerald Dream. I guess I'm not like a huge lore buff. I don't know all that much about lore. I mean, I know a little bit, but in comparison to people that know a lot about lore, I don't know much. I haven't read all the WoW books or anything. So I would say if you like read all of the WoW books, you probably have a much better idea of what is to come. But I really hope it's the Emerald Dream. Please be the Emerald Dream. I would love to see a dragon-based expansion, and not a dragon that has tentacles and is some sort of weird mutated octopus. That's weird. I want a real dragon. I want like an Onyxia. Like, I liked the Onyxia fight. That was fun, running from her fire, fighting her babies. There's nothing more powerful than killing the boss's babies. Moving on. Hello, I was wondering if you still actively played WoW, and if you do you enjoy it? Let me start over. I was wondering if you still actively played WoW, and if you do you enjoy it now as much as you did when you first started? Thank you. Have a great day, Brian. Well, thank you for the question, Brian, and I hope you have a great day too. And I do still actively play WoW. I play just about every day, unless I'm super duper busy and don't have time to log on. And it's weird because the game isn't the same as when I first started, so it's hard to like compare, like, do I enjoy it as much because it's so different? I think part of it too is that when I first started playing WoW, I started playing because my boyfriend at the time, he's my fiance now, played WoW, and he hasn't played WoW really regularly in like a year, so it's kind of different because now I'm like playing by myself or with friends or with guildies, and it's sort of a totally different experience. So I guess there are some things I really miss about WoW, but it's really not the game, it's my friends who have quit over the years. Come back! Come back! The next question is, how did you get involved with WoW Insider and Surrender at 20? And that question is from Zach. Now, WoW Insider actually approached me. It was about a year ago. They said, hey, our dude bro who's been doing our videos, he's got other adventures to conquer, so would you be interested in doing the recaps? And I was like, wow, I would love that more than anything, because I had kind of been doing a similar style of video just with sources all over the internet, and sometimes when you're pulling information from all different sources, things can conflict with each other. And so I was really, really excited to have WoW Insider approach me to do those videos, and it was something I really, really wanted to do. So that's how I got involved with WoW Insider. Now, Surrender at 20, I started to play a lot of League of Legends probably right around a year ago. I started playing League of Legends a lot, and I made a video in November. It was the first time I'd ever done a League of Legends video. I made a video that was like, facts you didn't know about League of Legends, and it was super crazy popular, which was very embarrassing for me because, again, when you're pulling information from all over the internet, once in a while you're bound to get a bad source, and so a couple of my facts were not really facts. So I was like actually kind of embarrassed. Plus I also hadn't gotten my studio fully set up yet, so the lighting wasn't fabulous. There was a lot of like quality things that could have been better about the video, but I saw the response to all of the League of Legends videos, and I'm like, man, I should do League of Legends stuff the way I do WoW stuff, because it's a game that I play a lot of. I've been playing it for a long time. I know I'm not gonna not play anytime soon, and so I checked Surrender at 20 like daily. It was like the site that I checked for all of my like League of Legends updates, and they didn't have anybody doing a recap, so I actually emailed Mubi, and I was like, hey, my name's Danielle, and I have like 100,000 subscribers, and and I did this video on League of Legends that got 1 million views, and I do these recaps for this other website. Would you be interested in having me do a recap for your site? And I was like shocked because he emailed me back that day and he's like, yeah, sure, sounds great. When can you start? And I was like, now? Right now? So I was really, really excited about that. And then what I really love about Surrender at 20 is that when I first started doing the videos, I was given a lot of constructive criticism, like to frame the videos differently, to get better audio equipment, which sounds kind of like not constructive, but it is. And a lot of people said, you know, maybe you should do some background music, maybe you should do this. And I kind of compiled all of the feedback from Surrender at 20 and applied it to all of my videos. And I feel like because of doing the videos for Surrender at 20 and because of the readers of that website, my overall video quality has improved because of that. So I am thankful for being able to do the Surrender at 20 videos on far more than one level. I adore the readers of Surrender at 20. They have like a bunch of role players that all role play as different League of Legends characters, and it's gotten very out of control. There's like, you know, Varus's belt or Zyra's sapling, you know what I mean? But not sapling, that would be Mokai's sapling, I'm sorry. Meowkai. I don't want to mispronounce his name. He's clearly Meowkai, but they're very cute and they're all very, very sweet. It's funny because you hear so much bad stuff about the League of Legends community, and like I swear, like the commenters on Surrender at 20 would like make you change your mind about that. Like they are all so great. I love you guys. And then the next question, moving on. The next question is from Mariah, and it says, "Hey girly, I'd like to know when is the exact moment you realized you were addicted to WoW?" Who, me? I'm not addicted to WoW. I can quit anytime I want. Next question. "Hey Panzer, how are you? I'm doing well. My question is, who are your top 5 favorite LOL champs? Thanks, Sefin." I'm doing also well. Thank you for asking, and I'm glad to hear about your good times in life. My top 5 favorite LOL champions. Oh, this is really hard. Okay. Caitlyn, Sona, Ziggs, Teemo, Misfortune. Ah, it's so hard. Soraka. Oh no, I forgot Soraka. Okay, wait. Teemo, Misfortune, Caitlyn, Sona, and Soraka. Sivir. Ah, wait. Caitlyn, Sivir, Teemo, Sona. Wait, is that 5? Caitlyn, Sivir, Teemo, Sona, and Soraka. I think that's good. Oh, and Vi. I don't know. I would need grounds for why they are my favorite. Because there's like all different reasons of who would be my favorite and why. Like Vi by far has the best things that any of the champions say in the game. She is so great with her punch first, ask questions while punching. I can never get a straight answer. They're always like, "Oh no, my face, stop hitting me." I just can't. I love her. But then like I love playing Sona, Soraka, Sivir, and Caitlyn, but I don't know. I can't decide. The next question is from Eddie, and it says, "Why don't you do interviews with pro league players?" Funny you should mention, Eddie. I don't want to give anything away, but there is something very similar to that already in the works. And by very similar, I mean that exactly. Yeah. The next question is from Taylor, and it says, "Is there ever going to be a chance that your fans can meet you in person? You're amazing and keep up the good work." Thank you. You're also amazing. And I've actually met a lot of fans in person, like a lot. I meet a lot of fans at conventions. That's going to be your best way to ever meet me because I tend to get a little bit weirded out, and it's not you, it's me. I'm a little bit awkward, and it's funny because I stay in my house a lot. So like when I leave my house just to like go to the grocery store or the post office or whatever, if somebody like recognizes me, I get super weird. I'm I'm really like awkward turtle, and I try to like avoid eye contact with people, and like it's not that I'm not friendly because I am friendly. It's just that like I don't know. I can't describe it. You'd think that like I want attention because I have like pink hair and stuff like that, but no, I actually just have pink hair because I like having pink hair. So I don't know. I'm like leaning on this, and it's okay. All right. I fixed that situation. I don't know. I get really weird if I'm like not expecting to meet fans. So like perfect example. I met this one guy named Paul at the post office, and he just happens to like live in the area that I live in. So he was like, "Hey, are you Panzer?" And I was like, How do you know my name? You're on the internet, dumbass. That's how he knows your name. Like, I just get so weird. Like, I don't know. I have like social anxiety, but like when I go to conventions, I am prepared to meet people and introduce myself and take pictures, and like I love meeting people at conventions because that's what conventions are for. So the next convention that I will be at is Florida SuperCon, and I'm super duper duper excited about Florida SuperCon. Excuse me while I like just be all excited. But I'm so excited for Florida SuperCon. It is July 4th through 7th in Miami, and tickets are still available if you are in the area and you want to go. There are a ton of awesome people going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm super excited. I'm going to have a booth where I'm going to sell stuff from my Etsy. But the better part, the awesome part, the awesomest part is that I'm going to be doing 4 panels, maybe 5. And I'm so excited about it because one of the panels that I'm doing is like how to get started on YouTube. One of it is like what it's like to be on reality TV. Oh my gosh, my face itches. One of them is, I don't know, I'm just really, really excited. It's going to be really fun times. So if you can make it to Florida SuperCon, I'll definitely be there. I'm also going to be at the Geek Media Expo in Nashville in November. I'm also going to be at BlizzCon in Anaheim also in November. That's all I have planned right now, but who knows? Who knows? So those are definitely great places to meet me. For those curious, I will be uploading all of my panels from Florida SuperCon to my YouTube channel so that you can watch them if you're interested. Yeah, those are all the things. Next question, and this is actually the last question. It says, I was wondering what you think about the possibility of virtual realms in WoW. Do you think it will help with the issue of low server populations and community interactions when you add it to flex rating? This is from Wayne. And I love that you asked this question because I am super duper stoked about virtual realms. If you don't know what virtual realms is, it's basically like they are possibly, they have, I mean, nothing, you know how tentative information goes, and I will be doing a video on this at a later time, but they are possibly going to be merging realms together to function as single realms. So just as an example, say that, I don't know exactly how it's going to work. I don't think it's necessarily any realms. It'll be like, almost like battle groups where like 4 or 5 realms will be squished together, and like if you're within that like virtual realm, you'll be able to use like a virtual realm auction house, virtual realm mailbox. You'll be able to join guilds, you'll be able to trade items and gold. It's basically turning like 5 servers into like a mega server. And I don't know how many servers are going to go into each virtual realm. That's all very up in the air. I mean, the whole idea of virtual realms is up in the air, but I'm super, super excited about it because I feel like when they released LFR and then we released LFG, that was when guilds started dying because you could do all this stuff without needing guildies. And I feel like a lot of the people who are waiting around in WoW right now are like, my server's dead. I don't have a good guild. I don't want a server transfer. I have too many characters. Blah da da da. And like these are all valid complaints. And with flex rating, which is going to allow people to raid in groups between 10 and 25, and it'll scale based on how many people are in the group, and then being able to like make guilds out of multiple servers of people, I think this could really, really positively impact WoW to the point of it's not fun to be on a low population server. It's not fun to go to the auction house and look something up and have there be 5 of them. Like 5 robes in the whole auction house. Like that's not fun. Like I feel like this can really like inject a new life into some of these dead servers and maybe encourage people who quit to come back, or just be more fun for the people that stayed. And please don't comment below, WoW's dying, because WoW still holds 60% of all of the paid MMORPG market. WoW still has over 8 million subscribers. You can tell me that it's dying when it goes free to play, because that is when you know a game is like on its way out. I mean, look at like Star Wars The Old Republic, Rift, Aeon, Terra, any game that starts out paid and then goes free to play, unless they add a whole system of complex microtransactions, that's when you really have to, I don't want to say worry, but that's when you're welcome to say the game is dying. But at 8 million subscribers, I think I added it up one time, and that would still put them at like something like $120 million a month just from subscription fees. That's not including people who are buying the game, upgrading, buying mounts and pets and stuff from the virtual store, stuff like that. So WoW is not hurting. It's not going anywhere. Not to mention, I mean, there's going to be a new expansion coming out soon, and that always changes the everything. I'm going to stop rambling. But that was the end of my questions. I will be doing more of these Q&A videos in the future because I know you guys really like them and I haven't done them in a while. So there's that. If you want to email me a question, you can do it to asktradechat@gmail.com. And bonus points if you want to like make a video response question. You can make a video response to this video and I might actually like put your question right into the next video. So I'm going to go, but I hope you guys are all having a great day. I love you all. You're in my heart. So see you soon. Bye. I don't know where the remote is to turn off the camera. Here it is. Bye.